What's going on, everybody? Nick with Digital Dirt Road, and here to provide you with the news for the week of 10/20 through 10/26, covering the key items from Amazon, Shopify, and funnels, where we provide you with the nuggets of information you need in 5 minutes or less. Like and subscribe below if you like what you're hearing here. So we're going to go through a couple key items this week, have a little bit of discussion, and get you back on your way to hustling through Q4. Holiday Guide. Well, Seller Labs has a great holiday guide. There's so much that's happening during the month of November and December that you need to be ready for, from knowing when to get your products to market, from knowing when to start running ads, when to request ads, request coupons. This guide really helps you out. Take a look at the link below and the link in the description and go ahead and check out Seller Labs guide. This guide I think is very helpful. Print it out, know it's there. Got to remember, especially with Q4, shipping times slow down. Times to get your ads approved slow down. Times to get coupons approved slow down. These are all great triggers to move more product, but don't get pushed by this work. So take a look at this, make more action happen. This is your great way to improve throughout the rest of the Q4 period. One of the biggest pains with Amazon right now is their shipping costs. We know if you've tried to merchant fulfill anything, we can't even ship for, twice as much as it costs Amazon that it costs us to ship to Amazon. We still ship stuff FBA to Amazon for 50, 60 cents a pound. It's just hard to do that when you're merchant fulfilling. Well, especially now that they're expanding with one-day shipping because, well, let's just be honest, Walmart's catching up with one-day shipping. They're now expanding, or two-day shipping. Walmart with two-day shipping, Target with two-day shipping, others that are offering that. Amazon's now pushing one-day shipping, normally when you have to purchase more than $35 worth of stuff. But as you can see, it's actually impacting their bottom line. And this is the first time since 2017 where you've really seen that impact. And you've got to think that Amazon's really optimized the process, cutting out Facebook, or cutting out FedEx, cutting out UPS as the last mile delivery for all those delivery partners. And if they're having trouble meeting these estimates, what does it mean for the rest of us? Expectation management of our customers is going to be very challenging for us as we continue to move forward. Because at the end of the day, we just cannot meet these shipping timelines that Amazon presents. That is going to be one of the reasons that we stay with Amazon, because you try to do next day air, it's $30. We just can't do it. So that's going to be one thing. And I think the consumers are going to wake up to this at a certain point. At least one hopes. Reviews. Retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale, private label. Reviews are the bane of us. At the end of the day, we need reviews to help customers see that there's value add in these products and to move more products. Challenge being fake reviews. I, especially in the private label sector, see this a lot where it's get engaged with the member, whoever bought this item, and get them to give you reviews. You see it on Facebook all the time. And chat bots, different ways of PayPal, etc., to say, leave testimonial, I need your order ID, and by the way, we'll give you lots of money. It's something that we have to keep considering, and especially why one of the reasons I like selling off of Amazon is that I can control the review experience. Amazon, again, is nothing but a shopping center, and people are looking at the reviews they see in the shopping center. Sometimes they go and compare the price at the Amazon shopping center. A lot of times they don't. I sell on Facebook all the time, and with Facebook, I can control my audience and I can control the reviews that are shown. If you can interrupt the buyer's pattern, you can get and sell to them, make more money, and not deal with the Amazon reviews. Something to be aware of, something I think that's important for all of us to keep considering as we do more and more business with Amazon. That leads me into Shopify plus Amazon equals success. With Shopify, there are plenty of plugins that you can take your whole Amazon store, use your Amazon ID that you have today, upload it to Shopify. Start building your audience there. And you don't have to worry about fulfilling it because you can automatically hook it up. And I've got an article on my website that I'll link below that goes over Shopify plus Amazon equals success, where you merchant fulfill from Amazon, but you're selling from Shopify, building your list, building your audience, building your brand. Regardless if you're just selling other people's stuff or selling your stuff, you can make a brand. You can have an audience. And this is what I recommend for you. And Porch Pirates. It's life, right? Q4, huge problem with people stealing items. It continues to grow, especially as more and more of these drivers come by. A lot of people just follow the drivers around, unfortunately. Or sometimes the drivers are, letting people know where things are being delivered. So things to think about: Nest cameras, different cameras at your porch to catch people like this. Or actually start leveraging some of the Amazon stores where it will be delivered to that store and then you can pick it up. And then, brand production guides, especially for us wholesalers and private labels. We need to represent our brands the best. And that is really being proactive, regardless if you're doing this manually, with VAs, or through automation. But police the counterfeits. Find out you need to get ahead of this. As soon as you see ones that have duplicative content as yours, and you have the trademarks, or the copyrights, or the protection needed, get those counterfeiters out of there quick. You cannot wait to get rid of these. You have to be proactive. Watch for negative reviews. I know Amazon's been horrible about trying to get rid of reviews lately, but you've got to try. Work on your feedback. Reach out. Use Seller Labs. Use Scope. Use the variety of different services out there to try to get feedback. Yes, people hate them, but they work. You may not like getting them in the mail, but they work. So that's, you've got to decide on how you want to do that. And the metrics. As we know, storage metrics are going up. Q1 of next year, it's going to get harder and harder to store stuff, so you need those good quality metrics for shipping, just even now for Q4 selling toys, etc. And then last but not least, something to think about when you look at the toy guides. These are multi-million-dollar businesses just to get in the guides. So as we're competing, think about that. It really shows the story about how much money people are willing to invest to be in those books. $2 million, $100,000 a month in advertising. This is a lot of money in marketing. Why do I want to bring this up? Because maybe it doesn't impact you, but you have to remind your brands as you're working with them, or even yourself, that you need to spread the message of who you are and where you can be found. Amazon's the largest mall today, but it's not the only mall. I actually go out and have my VAs find toys I can't sell on Amazon because I'm brand listed, gated, etc. And then I run advertising and selling campaigns through Shopify for those because I know I can sell them for cheaper, or I can buy them cheaper than Amazon, and I know the demand's there and I know the keywords. So think about that. Think about the money these brands are spending. There's a lot of money to be made, and that's some of the reasons why you see her high prices. I hope this helped. There's a ton of going on in Q4. I hope you all are having a great Q4. Continue to push forward. Ask questions. If you like this content, you want more, like and subscribe below. Have a great week.